Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Steve, you might be muted on your end, but thank you guys so much. There he is.
Okay, there we go.
How's everybody doing out there? Thank you. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Zay Holmes. I'm a professor at Independent Trading University. I'm also a certified funding trader. It's an honor to be here, and I want to thank Steve for inviting us to the special premiere. The trailer was really incredible, man. I'm so glad to get to see that, man. I can't wait to see this movie tonight. Can we give a quick round of applause to the hosts and the organizers out here, guys? I want to appreciate y'all for putting this whole program together. This is amazing to see. So before founding ITU with a few partners, I spent time during my military career researching day trading online through YouTube, Google, and Yahoo to learn the basics. Eventually, I joined a Black-owned trading education program, and over the years, I've done really, really well just from that education. Now, unfortunately, they shut down due to internal conflicts, but I was determined. I continued to build my skills over time, and I built an account eventually from $100 to $3,000. That eventually changed my life and allowed me to do a whole lot of other things. I was able to travel the world, take my family to see amazing events, and have a very, very amazing life over the last 5 years throughout COVID. I want to show you guys just a little bit of that.
Get your hat.
What's that?
Where'd you get your hat?
Oh, off the myitu.org website. So here's when I became a certified funded trader last year. It was a great opportunity. This is something that I'm teaching and training. Steve told you guys that to work on, that where you can get funded to do your trading accounts. I've been able not only to do that, but travel the world. I've been able to go to Barcelona. I was able to visit Disneyland on multiple occasions. Me and my wife have traveled all over, and it's truly due to being able to put this skill set to practice. I can't wait to share this opportunity with you all. Steve, I know you're there to help and provide more information. I hope some of you were able to get the booklets. We did share a few booklets for some of you guys to get a little information. If you have 5 books right now, maybe taped under your seat. There are 5 people in the audience right now with 5 books taped under your seat. If that book is under your seat, you will have a free 30 days to get an education with us, to learn how we teach, how we go over the markets, how we've been able to help Steve make the leaps and bounds he's
Look, we have a winner.
Hey,
Who has the yellow book? All right.
who's got it? Who's got it? This book is set up for your success in the trading niche. It is to help you understand the markets, understand how you can find great opportunities throughout the market to be able to take advantage of and create an income through the trading niche, whether it's crypto, we're talking stocks, we're able to deal with foreign exchange and things of that nature. So after hitting that one goal of going from $100, as you guys can see, to 3,000, I withdrew 2 grand, and that was the start of my journey. After that, I was able to help other people make from $1,500 to $2,500 in a week, being able to help people invest and make $11,000 in less than 30 days just from utilizing this knowledge and utilizing this education to understand how our world and economy works and how we can take advantage of said opportunity. So with that being said, guys, I want to thank you so much for your time. We do have a video to follow up to kind of explain a little bit more in detail exactly what we do and how we help people get from one step to the next step. Steve, thank you so much for this opportunity, guys. With this going on in the world as far as inflation and AI and job losses, we want to make a difference. We want to help other people. So I'm going to have my mindset coach follow up here momentarily, and then we will proceed with the welcome video. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your time.
If you have ever traveled to a foreign country, you may have needed to exchange your money. If so, you have already participated in Forex trading. Forex is the short form of foreign exchange. Well, Forex is a bit more than that. For example, companies buy goods from other countries. In order to buy them, they need to obtain the local currency first, just like us when going on holiday. The difference is they will exchange huge amounts. When these companies exchange these huge amounts, they will actually move the price because the demand for the currency that they need increases. When the demand increases, the price increases. With all this exchanging going on around the world, the exchange rates constantly move. This is how it works. When currencies are exchanged, they have a certain price, the exchange rate. As in any market, the price of a currency is determined by the law of supply and demand. If there are many people or companies that want to change euros into dollars, the price of the dollar will rise against the euro, and so the exchange rate will change. Let's use an everyday example to explain how you can actually profit from this. Say you live in Europe and went on holiday to the United States. Let's say that you changed your 500 euros into US dollars at the rate of $1.4 for every euro. You got 700 US dollars, but you do not spend any money at all. So you still have $700 after you come back. After the exchange rate moved from 1.4 to 1.3, instead of getting just 500 euros back, you actually get 538.5 euros. You have gained 38.5 euros simply from holding your money in dollars while the exchange rate changed. This is essentially how we trade in the Forex market. We buy a certain amount of a currency, hold on to it whilst the exchange rate moves, then change it back, making money along the way. How to decide when the right time to buy and sell is exactly what we teach you throughout the rest of our learning lessons. As you can imagine, traveling a lot and saving a bit of money on your holiday budget and then exchanging it, it's not really a practical approach to trading currencies. Fortunately, there is an easier way to do this. You can trade currency through online exchange offices called brokers. What this means is that you can exchange currencies online throughout the day and take advantage of the constantly fluctuating exchange rates. Just as in the example of when you went on holiday, you can buy different currencies and make a profit as the exchange rates change. This is trading the Forex market. Trading Forex online with a broker has many benefits. You can trade Forex from your home or anywhere that you have an internet connection. The Forex market never sleeps. It is open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, and so can suit your daily routine. You do not need a huge budget to get started. As little as $150 is enough to begin trading and building your account over time. Of course, it will require some learning until you get there, to help you learn how to trade in a way that can suit your individual lifestyle, and to help you navigate your way through the Forex market.
Hello, everybody. I am the educator for the Economic News. My name is Michael Franz. I'm here to welcome you to Independent Trading University, ITU. And what my job here is to help you understand what goes on in this world, from economic status, economic news, what goes on in different countries, what goes on with some of the fundamental information, and how it gets applied to your trades and everyday life. For me, it was able to help by allowing me to sell my house at a peak point and also garner enough profits to open my own business. Become independent, if you will. So this market is made for us to not understand it. There's a lot of jargon that's used, a lot of terminology that's used that people do not understand and hard to comprehend. So our position here, my position here specifically for the Economic News, is to help you understand that in the simplest forms possible. We want you to be able to feel comfortable, ask questions, get what you need, and also become a family in the same position and feel comfortable with further generating your trading career or your investment career, however you look at it. Either way, I just want to be here to help you and assist in any way that I can. Thank you.
How's it going, guys? Everybody who is here to get absolutely educated by the Independent Trading University. We're so excited that you're here. I'm so excited that you're here. You guys are in for a real treat. What's amazing about this company and this university really is not just what it provides in terms of financial education, but I have the pleasure of being the emotional intelligence coach. And one of the things that you guys will find in this journey, Zay is equipped, the whole team is equipped with everything that you guys need to learn about trading. They also have mindset down really, really well. But what's cool is we've actually partnered up. So you guys are not just going to be learning how to trade. You guys are going to be learning how to navigate your emotions, navigate your mindset, learn more about your identity, the reason that you do the things you do, behavior modification, more emotional intelligence, all of this because you are here and getting ready to start on the next chapter of your life. And I couldn't be more excited to be a part of it. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys.
But like when I start playing with my own, but all these skills and all these the foundation that you're giving us, I just think it's going to be, when it's really time for me and I'm ready to flip the script, I'm just going to be so solid.
Hey, ITU, getting ready for this March challenge. Ready to bump up my trading this month, trying to get away from my break-even habit. And yeah, sure. This is my little guy. This is my little motivation right here, why we're doing what we're doing, trying to figure this out. So pretty much, I came to ITU with like just that basic trading knowledge. I had a few books under my belt. Like I get it, how it works at the very basic level, but there's just such a gap between like just getting started and being profitable. And like, that's that gap that I'm in right now. And ITU lays it all out. Like the pathway is laid out for what needs to happen to like keep moving forward. You just got to do it. You just got to do it. You got to be there for the sessions. You got to do the chart reviews. The team in the chat is real active for just like one-on-one questions and real-time answers and feedback. So I'm excited for this challenge to try to, get my accountability up and just figure it all out. So that's where I'm at. That's what we're going for. All right, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And I'm not even the best trader in the world, but the support that you have here is, for me, being in a couple different groups, it's unmatched. Like people want to see you succeed here, but you also have to want to succeed. But if you want to succeed, like the people here are not going to let you fail.
Okay, go ahead and do the bye. Hurry up. Stop. Stop. You don't know. It can always reverse. And it can always... There you go, sis. Okay. Now you out for the day. Don't get greedy. You made your money for the day.
I'm done.
When you should look for reporting from the government, all that stuff. So they have it all, but they also have those threads that talk about, hey, this is the exercise we did, my wife and I did for the day. If anybody wants to join, there's book clubs that say, read this book about trading and getting your mindset. Then Daniel comes in. So it's really, it's not about like you ask Edgar, okay, I'm bringing you $300, make me $2,000 tomorrow. No, it's a whole community and a whole setup and a whole process. But I trust these guys and they know what they're talking about. Tay will say all the time, well, I made my money for the week. I'm just on here trying to tell you. And I'll be like, shut up, man.
I wanted to just share with you my excitement for joining the challenge at ITU. In the past few months, I've actually really grown in my trading skills from before where I was even scared to even take a trade to now I've gotten to a point where I can really just start thinking about ways I can maximize my profit, engage in risk management, and really be able to look for opportunities to where I'm not as nervous as I was before. So the reason why I want to join the giveaway is because I just want to like swing for the fences for one time. I don't want to really just be too worried about, taking those calculated risks that I was before. And I feel like this would be an opportunity for me to just kind of, really see where I'm at and determine, how much further I can go when I'm on my journey for that funded account. So I just want to say thank you to everybody at ITU. Thank you for the staff, Zay and everybody that have been helping me along the way, and good luck.
There are three types of men in this world. Men with a reason to live, men with a reason to die, and men with a reason to kill. How do you know, Jonah?
Man with nothing to lose.
Scene is set, the price is high, and the price of admission is life or death.
Johan LaFleur and his partner Mara have been on our radar for a while. He uses construction warehouses and fighting gyms to move products for the larger cartels.
You've been failing your whole life, and now you want me to trust you to figure out what this is?
No one is asking you to save me.
Even a blind man can see. Modern problems require modern solutions. It's a shame you could never change your mind for HMS.
Jonah, there's nothing more to say. You're never around. I don't care about this extra money. Your daughter needs you. I need you.
No loose ends. Get rid of his father and the girlfriend.
Fight me like a man, Wayne! Yeah! Just in time to die next to your father.
Jonah, it's time to answer the call.
Okay, Daniel, we're ready for you, sir.
All right, perfect. Thank you guys for bearing with me on the technical part in the beginning. How's it going, everybody? My name is Daniel Schuler. I'm out here in Austin, Texas. Thank you so much for having me with you tonight. I am the mental performance coach, also the identity coach for ITU. It's been amazing working with Zay these past years. I've been doing identity coaching for the past 7 years with certifications in neuro-linguistic programming. My youngest client is 11. My oldest is 62. I've worked with athletes at every level, businesses, CEOs, teachers, students, traders, and your identity is who you think you are, who you think other people think that you are, and then you build a story around that. And that story will determine the decisions that you make, especially around money and especially in trading, which is why the mental side of this game is so, so important. And so if this resonates with you at all, if you are in a position where you want to figure out your story, if you have limiting beliefs, whether it's around money, who you are, your value, whatever the case may be, please reach out. If this resonates with you, go to myitu.org after this, reach out to Steve, reach out to me as well. You can find my Instagram. It's just my name, Daniel Schuler, with an extra R. So Daniel Schuler, SCHULERR. Feel free to shoot me a DM. I've coached close to 1,000 people at this point, and it's been incredible just to have these breakthrough stories and help people step into their true identity so that they can fully involve themselves in the things that they love and the relationships they want to have, getting better at trading and realizing what it is that they're able to do and also what's holding them back. So thank you so much for having us tonight, and please reach out if you guys have any questions.
Thank you.
Steve, thank you so much for having us, buddy. Guys, I want to be clear. We're not here just to sell you anything. We're looking to give an opportunity. This isn't exactly for everyone, but those willing to work, driven people, people that value growth, freedom, and creating something. A parent who might want some more time with their children, a creative who wants to fund their projects. But we're all in all helping others as much as we can during this time, especially of financial need. Steve's been a phenomenal student over the year and a half. He just had 2 months of straight consistency this year. So I'm really proud of your development, man. You're doing fantastic. Thanks again, everybody, for the time. If you need any questions, feel free to reach out to Steve. You can find us at myitu.org, like we said, or feel free to shoot a message to me. I'm Zay Holmes. You can find me at ITU Professor on IG. You can also reach out to us through email at independenttradinguniversity@gmail.com. Guys, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Zay. We'll talk to you later, my friend.
All right. I'll see you later for this week's trading.
All right.
Later.
Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
All right. We'll talk soon, Zay.
All right now.
Bye-bye.